I love compound exercises, functional movement that basically mimic movement in your everyday life, but they can be challenging. Even I like to rush through them and I can feel myself compensating and tweaking. And so I think it's important to break down workouts and understand exactly what you're doing. So today we have a compound movement of a push-up, a row pull, some Spiderman, and then a squat to jumping squats and a couple of lunges. So let's break that down step by step. Starting with your push-up, make sure your elbows are coming in towards the ribs and that you are balanced. If you feel like you're compensating at all, you want to come to the knees. I tend to jut my head forward, which is really bad for the shoulders. So do what you need to be able to do a proper push-up. A row pull, the wider your feet are, the easier it's going to be. Make sure that your hips are square to the ground, and it helps to have the weight in the middle underneath you. You're pulling so that the elbow is close to the rib. And then releasing. Pivoting on the feet, lifting the hip, coming forward to make sure that your shoulder stays over the wrist, and then you're looking up at that top hand, coming back to that plank. Hips are square, rowing on the other side, pivoting the feet, coming forward to be over the wrist, lifting the hips, and lifting. Coming back to plank. You're imagining your knees coming into your armpits, tricep, or elbow, whatever level you're at. Trying to keep the hips square. And the gaze down between the hands at all times because you don't want to mess up the spine or the neck at all. The next step is a little advanced, so if you cannot go from a plank to a squat, please just step it up. Stepping it up looks like 1, 2, I'm squatting. If you have the ability to be able to jump squat, feel free to do it. From here, we're standing. Adjust that just a little bit. From there, we stand up. You're squeezing the glutes straight forward, and then we make a little hop out of it. 3 jumping squats. Then we come to a lunge. Get your weight out of the way or step beside it. When you lunge, you come forward. I have a tendency to want to lean forward. You want to come down through the center, 90 degrees at both knees. Squat first and then twist. And then you take the other step, making sure I'm staying in frame. Squatting first and then twist. Let's see that one more time. Coming forward. Repeat, you got it. Just make sure that you are breathing through every single movement. Your breath should be exhaling with every single exertion that you are giving. So for example, in a push-up, you'd be inhaling as you're lowering down and exhaling as you're exerting that force and pressing yourself away from the ground. Okay, give it a try, breathe through it, take breaks if you need to. I challenge you to do 6 rounds. This is 6 in sign language. Have a good day.